Hello, literature lovers. Today, as you can see, I'm discussing pragmatism. Yes, it is a philosophical tradition that began in the United States around 1870s. Its origins are often attributed to the philosopher Charles Percy. Yes, C.S. Percy, very popular name. As you can see, pictures are there. William James, someone I personally adore, and James Dewey. We are all aware of all the members of this metaphysical club. These were the contributors, and you can see how, in fact, C.S. Percy, the more popular name, is called the father of pragmatism, and Percy later described it in his pragmatic maxim considering the practical effects of the objects of your perception. That's what he said. And then your perception of those effects is the whole of your conception of the object. No doubt about it. Now, talking about pragmatism, it is considers words and thoughts as tools and instruments for prediction and problem solving, and action rejecting the idea that the function of thought is to describe, represent, or mirror reality. Pragmatists contend that most philosophical topics, such as the nature of knowledge, language, concepts, meaning, belief, and science, are all best viewed in terms of their practical uses and success. There are another terms including neo-pragmatism. It's a broad contemporary category used for various thinkers that incorporate important insight of and yet significantly diverge from the classical pragmatists. This divergence may occur either in philosophical methodology or in conceptual formation. For example, conceptual pragmatism is C.L. Lewis was very critical of Dewey, and neo-pragmatic Richard Rorty disliked Percy. So these are some of the branches and that concept related to it. The important analytical pragmatists include early Richard Rorty, who was the first to develop neo-pragmatist philosophy in his book Philosophy and the Mirror of Nature. Now talking about the principles of pragmatism and sticking to it, and these are the forms given here. In fact, Hilary Putnam, W.V.O. Queen, and Donald Davidson, the Brazilian thinker and socialist Robert Urger, advocates for a radical pragmatism, one that deneutralizes society and culture and thus insists that we can transform the character of our relation to social and cultural worlds we inhabit rather than just to change little by little the content of the arrangements and beliefs that compromise them. Later, Rorty and Jürgen Habermas are closer to the continental thought. Now, talking about the educational implication, because without educational implication, you cannot get it in the curriculum. So, it should be followed from the basic grassroots level, or you can say the schooling level, and it includes the following principles and integration related to it. That's the whole role which you can portray here. That's all for today. I hope you must have got an overall idea. Thanks for listening.